Get ready, because the internet just went through a drama so intense, it's hard to believe it wasn't scripted. This wasn't just another celebrity spat or cryptic tweet. This was a digital earthquake, and the aftershocks are still shaking. The timelines. When a legendary rapper with nothing to lose, a world-class boxer trying to dodge consequences, and a man stuck between betrayal and heartbreak all collided on Instagram Live, what followed was nothing short of chaotic. Here's what went down. Last night, Remy Ma, yes, that Remy, the Bronx's battle-tested queen of hip-hop, dropped what can only be described as a social media bomb. But it wasn't a diss track. It wasn't a shady lyric or a subtle post. It was reportedly a leak of private, explicit photos of boxing champ Claressa Shields, in very compromising situations with a man who was definitely not Papoose. And to make it even messier, Papoose allegedly saw those photos live, while everything was unfolding in real time. His reaction was painful to watch, shocked, heartbroken, and clearly blindsided. It wasn't just a breakup moment. It was the complete destruction of trust, dignity, and what people thought they knew about this love triangle. The internet instantly caught fire. People were left stunned. Was Remy getting revenge? Was this her version of justice? Or was it a ruthless attack disguised as honesty? No matter how you see it, one thing is clear, this wasn't just drama. This was a full-on takedown. So what actually happened? According to sources, Remy went live late at night. No glam, no filters, just raw energy. She looked like a woman on a mission. Her caption read, "Let's clear the air since she want to play dirty." Over 80,000 viewers joined her live in under 10 minutes. Comments poured in with messages like, "Not again," and "Pap, blink if you need help." Remy stayed calm but fierce. No yelling, no wild gestures. Just icy words. And sharp delivery. She said she had kept quiet, stayed respectful, and let people laugh at her. But now? Now they were playing in her face, and she wasn't having it. Then she dropped the bomb. Remy turned her camera toward her laptop and opened a folder named CS Not So Sweet. Inside were photos, allegedly of Claressa, completely nude, taken in what looked like a fancy hotel. There were no filters. No edits. And very clearly, no Papoose in sight. Although Remy blurred parts of the images to avoid legal trouble, she left enough detail that fans could instantly tell they were real. One image had a timestamp. Another showed a chain in the background that people recognized as belonging to a known music executive named Toned Big Drip Mathers, a man rumored to have dated several female athletes in the past. Remy's message was clear, "I guess. Pap ain't enough." Social media exploded. One person tweeted, "Remy didn't spill tea. She poured gasoline and struck a match." Another posted, "That reflection alone just cost Claressa her Nike deal." And poor Papoose? Within an hour, he had scrubbed every picture of Claressa from his Instagram, including a recent one where he called her his piece. That piece? Turns out it had someone else's chain in the background. But the drama didn't stop there. Soon after, an anonymous source leaked a screen recording of a group chat called Fight Night Queens. In it, Claressa was allegedly texting her trainer and stylist, joking that Papoose still thought they were exclusive. She even wrote she'd be visiting Tone again after a fight weigh-in in Vegas. The messages painted her as manipulative, playing multiple sides at once. Fans turned on her instantly. One tweeted, "I was #Team GW but she's moving like Future with gloves on." Even verified celebrities started commenting, shocked by the betrayal. Then came another twist. Papoose had been scheduled to appear on a podcast called Bars and Balance. During the episode, he reportedly received the leaked screenshots. In real time. According to the show's hosts, he stared at his phone in silence for about 15 seconds, then stood up and left, without saying a word. He never returned to the set. Let's pause and acknowledge the layers here. Papoose, a man known for standing by Remy Ma during her time in prison, was allegedly betrayed by the very woman he may have left his wife for. And now that woman, Claressa, was being exposed by Remy. This wasn't just drama. This was poetic justice in boots. As expected, Claressa's camp reportedly contacted Instagram to get the live taken down, claiming privacy violations. But by then, it was too late. The screenshots were already all over Reddit, Twitter, and gossip blogs. Remy added fuel to the fire with another cryptic post, a black screen that said, "Next time, use iCloud." Fans were floored. She left breadcrumbs and turned them into a bakery, one user joked. And it got worse. A new leak popped up, a fake-looking but highly believable iMessage thread allegedly between Claressa and someone saved as Hotel D. In it, Claressa supposedly texted, "He thinks I'm on a red-eye to LA. I'm 2 floors above him with Dre. Not even hiding anymore. LOL." Dre is believed to be Coach Dreen Williams, an MMA fighter turned trainer, who has worked with both Claressa and Papoose. If true, Claressa was seeing Dre while staying in the same hotel as Papoose. The internet dubbed it a betrayal buffet, and they couldn't get enough. Reddit detectives got to work. They tracked Claressa's hotel stays using her Instagram stories, TikTok videos, and even nail polish colors. One eagle-eyed user found that Claressa and Coach Dre posted photos from the same hotel balcony on the same day. Fans were comparing wallpaper and couch patterns like crime scene investigators. Then came a leaked voice note, allegedly from Claressa, where she says, "Pap still thinks he's the only one I cry to. I let him think that because it makes him feel useful. But when I want to feel good, I go where the pressure's real." That quote broke the internet. One user wrote, "She treats Pap like a weighted blanket, comforting, but no spark." Another said, "She got a husband for her trauma, a trainer for her body, and a side dude for the vibes." Through all this, Papoose stayed silent. But fans noticed something odd. His Spotify account had a new, unreleased track titled Silenced by Loyalty. In it, he raps, "I gave the world to a woman who shared her soul in pieces." The internet collectively gasped. Even celebrities were shaken. Taraji P. Henson commented "phew" with crying emojis. Charlemagne posted a black square that read, "Protect Papoose at all costs." And then came the professional consequences. By morning, word spread that Claressa had been quietly removed from a luxury watch campaign. Her name vanished from the brand's website. A sports blog claimed the company had concerns over her image representing trust and empowerment. Ouch. A popular fitness brand also reportedly asked her to stop tagging them. That's 2 sponsorships lost in less than 24 hours. Meanwhile, Remy Ma wasn't done. She posted a story of herself walking into a studio in Los Angeles with the caption, "Tell your trainer to stay off my timeline." Then a selfie followed, no makeup, just the words, "Not bitter. Just better." Fans immediately started speculating that she was about to drop a diss track, not at another rapper, but at Claressa. Gossip blogs lit up with titles like, "Remy Ma prepares to drop most disrespectful 16 bars ever." And just like that, what began as a messy love triangle turned into a full-blown public scandal, tearing through reputations, relationships, and careers. And according to insiders, there's even more coming. Stay tuned, because this drama is far from over. Just when people thought the drama between Remy Ma, Claressa Shields, and Papoose had hit its peak, things took a shocking legal turn. According to someone claiming to be close to the situation, who sent a message to a popular gossip blog, Remy Ma's team is now looking into suing Claressa. And this isn't just about hurt feelings anymore. They're reportedly considering legal action for stealing creative work, misusing private business materials, and even trying to profit off of their ideas. Here's what the insider revealed: while Claressa was allegedly involved with Papoose, she somehow got her hands on private files that were meant only for Remy and Pap's business ventures. These included unreleased music, brand logos, and promo ideas. Shockingly, some of those exact ideas later appeared in Claressa's fitness brand rollout. That raised serious questions. Did Claressa just fall for Papoose? Or did she have bigger plans from the start? It gets worse. One music producer who had been working with Papoose reportedly pulled out of their project. Why? Because a phrase on Claressa's new merch was identical to a never-before-released slogan from Remy and Pap's old marketing material. That phrase had never been made public. Now fans are wondering if Claressa didn't just steal someone's man, but also their business vision. Meanwhile, Papoose has stayed mostly silent. But sources say he's working in the background, removing himself from any shared businesses or assets connected to Claressa. A close friend says he's doing it quietly, with dignity. And there's more. One source tied to the Bars and Balance podcast said Papoose went to Remy's house right after leaving Claressa, not to beg or fight, but to apologize. He reportedly told Remy, "I didn't realize what I had until I lost it. Now I just want peace." Her reply? Cold but honest, peace doesn't live where chaos stays. You made this mess, go fix it. Social media went wild. Some people felt bad for Papoose. Others said he got exactly what he deserved. One viral post joked, "You can't trade Remy for Claressa and then be upset when there's no return policy." As for Remy, she tweeted, "Once you humiliate me in public, healing in private isn't an option." Claressa, on the other hand, stayed cryptic. She posted a video of herself shadowboxing in a gym with the caption, "Still undefeated." The comments were brutal. One follower wrote, "Not emotionally, ma'am, you dodged punches but couldn't dodge accountability." Then, a new name entered the mess, Aidan Cross, a promoter based in London. A blurry video showed Claressa walking into a hotel suite with him during a trip that was supposed to be for training. People started calling her out, accusing her of collecting men like championship belts. And as the drama continued to unravel, rumors popped up that Claressa might be getting her own streaming show, focused on rebuilding her image. Many were shocked. Some angry. She messed up love and loyalty, and still gets paid, one fan tweeted. So now, everyone's asking, who's really winning? Remy? Cool and quiet, maybe planning a diss track. Papoose? Heartbroken, but finally seeing clearly. Claressa? Flawed and messy, but still making headlines and possibly money. In the end, this might not be the conclusion. It could just be another season of chaos, filled with blurred lines, broken hearts, and social media fallout.